Namaste. Welcome for today's session of energy medicine yoga. It's a 20-minute short practice. It's very easy, it's very simple. You can practice in the chair, you can practice seated on the floor like I'm doing. It is really important when you get into a seated position that you feel comfortable, that there's no restriction in your body. You feel there's energy can flow. Whenever you have restriction, pain in your body, it means energy cannot flow. Sorry. And that's why you want to really find a nice and comfortable seated position where you can also lengthen your spine. Today's class is designed around the topic of letting go. Letting go is the exhalation. Take one inhale and exhale out. Sometimes we have a backpack full of all things we're carrying around with us, and we just don't need it anymore in our lives. It's just heavy on our back, it's heavy on our shoulders. And this is where also the two energy meridians run. One starts underneath the collarbone, goes all the way down to your thumb, and the other one runs from the index finger, the back of the arm, over the shoulder, and crosses over to the opposite nostril. Here's the energy of the element of metal, and that's the idea of letting go. So we're going to work a little bit with the arms today. To start today's session, I want you to think about for a moment what is it you have in your backpack? What you're carrying around with you all the time, you're clinging on, but you don't need it anymore. We do this in 1 minute or during 1 minute of silence. Place the tip of your index finger and the tip of your thumb together and rest the back of your hands on your legs. Sit nice and long and just shift your awareness to your backpack. Breathe in and out. For 1 minute, you're being together in stillness. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Slightly open your eyes. And take a fist and find this point underneath your collarbone, more towards the shoulder, right here. And with your fist, gently start to tap this point here. Breathe deeply in and out. This is a point along the lung energy. You can hold a lot of tension here. Take one more inhale. Exhale it all out. And then bring your palm on this area and just slide down towards your thumb 3 times. From this point down to your thumb. From this point down to your thumb. Shake it off. Now take the same hand, go on the top of the shoulder and squeeze the top muscles and release. Squeeze the top muscles and release. Really I'm lifting my shoulders. I really can squeeze like an old sponge. I'm squeezing here. What's on top of my shoulder, release. One more time, squeeze and release. Shake it off. And now we trace from the index finger, back of the arm, over the shoulder, just above the shoulder blade to the opposite nostril. 2 more times, trace. This is the pathway of your large intestine. And shake it off. Sit still for a moment. Sometimes you can feel immediately a difference between the side we just did and the side we didn't do yet. Sometimes it takes a little while and also some practice. Also depends on how much blockage you have here. Find the other side and start with a slight fist tap here. Keep everything relaxed. Breathe in and out. just in front of my shoulder. I'm not tapping on my shoulder, I'm still in the chest. After your next exhalation, bring your palm flat here and slide down towards your thumb. From here down to your thumb. From here down to your thumb. Shake it off. And then take the hand on the top of the shoulder. Lift the shoulder, squeeze and let go. Lift and squeeze this muscle on top of the shoulder and let go. Lift and squeeze, let it go. Lift and squeeze. Let it go. Find your index finger, slide up the arm, over the shoulder, cross over to the opposite nostril. 2 more times. Index finger, back of the arm, over the shoulder, opposite nostril. 1 more time. And shake it off. Rest your hands on your legs and we're changing the breath. We're starting with a wake up now. In nose, out mouth. And while you're breathing in nose, out mouth, go your collarbones in. Follow your collarbones in and then you meet the 2 knuckles here. From the knuckles, just drop down and you're to the right and left of your sternum and start tapping here. This is a point along kidney to wake up all your energy systems. In and out. Start tapping center, chest, on the breastbone, and the upper third. Underneath this area you have your thymus gland. This is good to boost your immunity when you're feeling you're coming down with a cold. This is a point you should tap 2 or 3 times a day. In nose, out mouth. Let's go along the side of the body. Tap here either with your fingertips or with the thumb side of your hand. See what works best for your shoulders. Maintain in nose, out mouth. These are points along the spleen, energy, and this just helps you to digest whatever comes along your way during a day. Information, emotions, everything that needs to be processed from your body and mind. In and out. Shake it off. Find your cheekbones and tap on your cheekbones underneath your pupils. Very gentle, a little softer here. In nose, out mouth. Notice the floor beneath you. Be aware of the earth that's underneath the floor, the house, the apartment you are in. This is a point along stomach. Help you to feel grounded and safe. Shake it off. Place your hands on your thighs and start tapping. Right hand, right leg, left leg. In nose, out mouth. And then just brush it off, shake it off. And we come to the second part of the wake up. It's called the crossover. You're crossing the energy from one side to the other side. Your energy tends to run parallel if you're stressed, if you're maybe being sick, and then we're not having the full capacity of our energy available. So to cross the energy over, it's like our DNA is crossing right side of your brain connected to left side body and vice versa. This helps to come back to your full capacity. In nose, out mouth. Shake it off. Place your hands on your pubic bone. We're using the simple affirmation for the next part, number 3 or 4. It's called the zip up. You're going to zip your fingers up along the front of your body like you're closing a zipper. You feel the length, the stretch, the opening. And when you circle down with your exhale, you repeat the affirmation, I'm letting go. Do this again, zip it up, inhale. At the end of your inhale, hold your breath for a moment, feel the length, exhale out your mouth, I'm letting go. One more time, inhale, exhale, I'm letting go. One finger into your belly button, the other finger between your eyebrows. A gentle push in and lift the skin up a little bit. This is called the hook up. I want to work on the central energy, the core energy. Breathe in and out. Shake your hands off and seated on the floor. You may want to stretch out your legs for a moment, shake it off a little bit. When you're in a chair, you might feel comfortable. We do one more exercise, seated, and then just bring your legs back in, whatever way you choose to sit. And we're doing a thumb. You bring your thumb inside your palm and wrap the other fingers around, and then you spread your hands. Thumb in, wrapping, opening. We do this with the arms up, and we do this a little bit faster. You go in, out, 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 in, out. Keep on doing it. You maybe feel that you're getting a little slower after a while. We do it 30 more times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your arms slowly down. Ooh, you might feel your arms now, your forearms, but also when you rest your hands now on your legs, you really can feel your thumb. Here ends the energy of your lung meridian. Take a deep inhale. Exhale it all out. Slowly come up into a standing position. And we're starting with a simple shaking exercise by bouncing your knees up and down and up and down. Go really fast as it feels comfortable for you. Keep your feet grounded on the floor. Everything is relaxed and shakes. This is the fastest way to wake up your energy. Breathe in and out. If you have a lot of tension in your neck, you can turn your head a little bit from side to side. If not, just keep your head facing forward. You can in nose, out mouth. Sometimes we have a lot of extra excess energy in our system. And when we're breathing out the mouth, you can release, you can exhale out all the energy. It's just too much where you're holding on, where your body feels tight, tense. And then slowly come to stillness. Notice what happens when you stop shaking. Inhale the arms up. And I want you to interlace your thumbs. So interlace your thumbs like this. And inhale the arms up. Thumbs are interlaced. And you're going to side bend to one side. Come back to the center. You side bend to the other side. You come back to the center. You open your arms and you cross your elbows in front of your body. And it's like you're drawing a figure 8 with each hand into the ear, while you're always crossing the elbows in front of your body. This is called the Celtic weave. Go a little bit down and come up again. This really helps to protect the energy that surrounds you, that you're not losing too much of your own energy, and no energy from others can harm you so easily. Interlace your thumbs the other way. Pull your thumbs. Inhale here. Exhale, side bend one side. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, side bend to the other side. Inhale back to the center. Open your arms in another Celtic weave, crossing the elbows, figure 8ing your arms, slowly hinging forward from the hips. In seated, you just go as far as you can. Standing, you can come all the way down into your forward fold. You may want to dangle here for a moment, shake your head, shake your arms, let everything go, let everything hang. And we are tracing spleen to come back up. So place your fingertips on your thumbs, the thumbs of your feet, the big toe. Place your hands on your big toe and slide your hands back to your inner ankles. Bend the knees, slide back the inside of your legs all the way to your groins. Come all the way out, flare out to your waist, up to the front of your shoulder, all the way down, and figure 8 here on your ribcage. The spleen, I like to think about it as the mother who takes care when I'm being really, really stressed and takes care of everything. So spleen needs to be strong so you can handle stress in a good way and it's not manifesting with tension or other issues in your body. I'm stepping a little bit forward so I'm not hitting the window behind me. What we're doing next is simply clapping the hands in front and behind. Coming back to a little bit of working the arms. Simple clapping. Let's do this for 10 more times. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your arms in front of you and now palms facing each other. You just swing your arms open and close, open and close, open and close, open and close. We do this again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to the front, face the back of your hands towards each other. The TH for German is really hard. Open and close, open and close, open and close. Make sure this is not hurting your shoulder. Find a level. So I was lowering my arms down a little bit because I know I have some issues at the front of my shoulder. So take care of your shoulder and adjust the position of your arms. The last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Shake your arms up and down and up and down and up and down. Take a deep inhale. Nice long exhale. Now we're going to interlace the hands behind the back. So roll your shoulders up, back and down. I'm going to turn my back shortly to you. Interlace your hands and have your hands first resting on your sacrum. You can see my elbows pointing out to the side. And now it's not my elbows I'm forcing back, it's my shoulder blades. So when you're here, bring your shoulder blades together. Your elbows will follow automatically. And then you push your hands down, bring your tailbone towards your pubic bone towards your belly, and you lift your chest away from your belly. You lengthen your front body. If you can, you look up to the ceiling, shoulder blades together, hands down, release. And then bring your hands on your lower back and rub up and down, massaging right and left side of your sacrum. And then from here, go over the pelvic to the front, just where your groins are. Flip over, in and out, and in and out, and in and out. And then take your hands on your groins, slide your hands up along the front of your body, over your neck. Cup your hands around your mouth. 3 audible breaths. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. In and out. Slowly let your arms hang. Last exercise for today is simple shoulder rolling. Roll your shoulders back, and I'm inviting you to close your eyes while you're doing this. And notice what you can feel, what you can hear. Don't make the biggest circles. You can do tiny circles. Be circling 20 more times back. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, the last 4, 3, 2, 1. Go the other way. We're going back to 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. and 20. Whew, hope your shoulders feel nice and warm now. We end today's session to bring the energy down. We did a lot in the upper body. We bring the energy back down. Here in the lower belly, we call this, I like to call it the bank account for my energy. This is where you want to have your energy, your main energy. It should be strong here. To do this, inhale the arms up and your palms facing down towards the floor, and you slide your hands or guide your hands slowly down in front of your body. We do this 2 more times. Inhale, your arms circle up. Exhale, bring your arms down in front of your body. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands down and rest one hand, stop one hand on the heart, the other hand on your lower belly. Close your eyes. Listen to your heart. Then it is easy to let go of things in your backpack. And sometimes it's the simplest exercise like decluttering your garage, your closet, your desk. And from there, when you start, more will follow sometimes. Thank you very much for practicing this sequence, this energy medicine snack today with me. I hope I see you next week on Monday, or always on Mondays. Might you're not watching this on Monday, but always on Mondays in February, starting 8:30 till 8:50. You can practice live online with me. Just go to Lifeline's website and register for my class. From time to time, I will publish a video here on YouTube, so you get an idea what I'm doing, and then you can maybe commit to come to my weekly sessions. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.